concept of satanic New World Order using vaccines to control the population is a theory that has gained traction among some conspiracy theorists. This idea suggests that a group of powerful individuals or organizations are working to create a one-world government, and that vaccines are a tool being used to further this agenda. According to this theory, vaccines are not just a means of preventing disease, but are instead laced with hidden ingredients or technologies that can manipulate and control the population. Proponents of this theory argue that vaccines contain toxic substances such as mercury, aluminum, and formaldehyde, which can cause a range of health problems, from autism and ADHD to cancer and infertility. They also claim that vaccines are being used to introduce microchips or other tracking devices into the body, allowing the government to monitor and control people's movements and activities. Some even believe that vaccines are being used to spread diseases, rather than prevent them, as part of a larger depopulation agenda. One of the key figures often cited as evidence of this conspiracy is Bill Gates, who has been a major proponent of vaccination efforts through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Gates has spoken publicly about the importance of vaccines in preventing disease and has donated billions of dollars to support vaccination programs around the world. However, some conspiracy theorists see his efforts as a thinly veiled attempt to control the population and impose a new world order. They point to his involvement in initiatives such as the Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization (Gavi) and the ID 2020 Alliance, which aims to provide digital identity solutions for people in developing countries, as evidence of his alleged sinister plans. Another aspect of this theory is the idea that vaccines are being used to alter people's DNA and create a new, more controllable form of human being. Some proponents of this theory claim that vaccines contain genetically modified organisms, GMO, or other substances that can alter the DNA of those who receive them. This, they argue, is part of a larger effort to create a population of transhuman beings who are more susceptible to control and manipulation by the ruling elite. However, there is no credible evidence to support these claims. Vaccines are extensively tested and regulated by government agencies and international organizations such as the World Health Organization to ensure their safety and efficacy. The ingredients used in vaccines are publicly available and have been extensively studied, with no evidence of any hidden or toxic substances. Furthermore, the idea that vaccines can alter DNA or introduce microchips into the body is simply not scientifically plausible. Despite the lack of evidence, this theory has been widely disseminated through social media and other online platforms where it has found a receptive audience among those who are skeptical of government and institutions. The theory has also been fueled by high-profile figures such as Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who has spoken out against the use of vaccines and has been a vocal critic of the pharmaceutical industry. In conclusion, the idea that the satanic New World Order is using vaccines to control the population is a baseless conspiracy theory with no foundation in fact. Vaccines are a safe and effective way to prevent disease, and have been extensively tested and regulated to ensure their safety. While it is understandable to have concerns about the ingredients used in vaccines or the motivations of those who promote them, there is no credible evidence to support the claims made by proponents of this theory. As with any medical intervention, it is essential to approach vaccines with a critical and nuanced perspective, considering the evidence and consulting with reputable sources before making any decisions.